coordination over that half ball. And Swisher, well, he's not going to get the first engagement. Malbs does. He tries to swing around the corner, gets one and the second. Looking for the third, but it's Slacks who drops two of his own. And it's a 3v1 in favor of M80.
Yeah, that's insane. I mean, the fact that Slacks was able to find two in that kind of a situation with Swisher, they both find themselves doubles. Now Skulls with a lot of time here, but he has to worry about three players. And I mean, two in front of him, one coming in from the back. He doesn't have that bomb, but if he would have had the bomb, he could go for that fight in mid. This is interesting. Look at that smoke dissipate. And good coordination. Get a little bit of cheering. And another kill through the smoke. Oh, Yakinder. This is why he's one of the top players so far in the closed qualifier.
Yeah, he's ridiculous. Good old Yaki. Coming out here, finding a couple. And, I mean, Mike talked about this last night, and Skull's just going to make it look easy against Rec. My goodness, walking through. And there, flashbang after the smoke, and he ends up finally getting dropped. A taste of his own medicine as Malbs finds it through the smoke. But the thing is, they've already lost the A site. I think the round's done. M80 probably just going to go for the save.
Have Slacks and, of course, Rec posted up here in the site, so it's not like they just left it open, but they have to be able to find these multis. Now there's 29 seconds. Slacks does get that start. There we go. Almost gets that one, too. Twist able to take him away. Now the haircut comes in. Liquid, they're going to get the site, and you can just see M80, they are out of here, John. They want nothing to do with this round 5, and there you go. Liquid again. Yeah, a little bit. Look at this now. They're just going to even change the pace again. Twist instead gets the Mac 10. He's just going to barrel up mid.
With a Mac 10.
Oh, my goodness. Just when
have
you
A.
couldn't get
It's
anywhere.
over.
It's over. They have the A site. You already beat me to it. And look at this. You can already see Slacks is like, yeah, guys, we're saving again. We have nothing. We have no control of this.
What do you do if you're M80? You're like, okay, we're playing our positions, and we just got run over by a Mac 10 from Twist. Because you have Swisher come around, but the smoke's going to guys off his vision. And you know what? Liquid are pulling it again.
Oh,
They're going back towards A.
Oh, man. Okay. But now Slacks misses a shot. These nades are coming in. Oh, that timing. And oh, man, just like that. 5 seconds remaining. Plant should come through. And now just down to the 2v2. A close round indeed in terms of the numbers. But again, no more utility. You have the FAMAS. You have the M4. What do we see a little bit differently? Nap close in the sight. So, I mean, they could have this trade potential. Skulls just kind of biting them in. Toying with them a little bit. These CTs, I mean, they have to get moving. I mean, there's no kit either. And Nap, oh man, he's just going to clean it up. I believe that was coming in from, that would have been coming from Nap, and thanks. He needs to put that 5-7 to work, but it's only the one and done. And it's a free site. And now you're just going to see M80. They have to run for this. I mean, there's nothing to really save. They're just going to try to do what they can. Could be interesting with a close quarter like that. Okay. Kadia. Oh, this is flopping around. 9 seconds remaining on the plant, too. Skulls has to protect him. Plant's going to come in at least. And now you have double AKs available here for M80. But Yakinder is going to be that first point of contact. But he might, the timing's right here for M80. He might get swung. And this is nice. This is good coordination. There we go. M80. They find themselves around.
That's crazy. I can't believe they win that. That's just 5-7s. I actually, when I was watching them charge out from Banana as a...
Ate that grenade. The poor guy. Look at him. He's already down to 12. He hasn't seen a single person. And he's gone. Yeah, and he's dead. And now Yakinder does some good wounding, but Twist with a great trade back. And look at, we already see this is what...
Not to show yourself, and he absolutely didn't, which means he could get the flank here and find it free frag onto Slacks. It is being watched, though, by Rec as I say that. Nice getting one over at the B site. Twist finds the trade. That could trigger the rotation. The timing is just so perfect, but no! Rec flicks around, does a 90-degree turn, or 180-degree turn to take down Skulls. 2v2. Twist, in the meantime, is going to plant as they gain that B site. But that could have been a lot worse for M80 in this post-plant.
It really could have. And I mean, that's a really good kill, but oh man, Naf able to find that through the smoke. I was thinking M80 could try to go for this.
Usually pretty solid in terms of the frags as well. Okay, well, we'll see if that changes here. Rec comes around, gets one, not the second, and a TK comes through though. That was Twist going down to Naf, makes it a 3v3. So a little more interesting here in this post-plant, or well, inevitable post-plant, as Liquid are going to get that planted. And I mean, yeah, they have enough util to go for this.
They do, yeah. And I was thinking they were close enough that they could try this. And Skulls, oh man, he's just cracking every single skull right now. I mean, just when you think M80, there's a moment.
I think Liquid is comfortable with him doing it, but he will go down first. It doesn't really bother Liquid because they do that and find an immediate response in a 4v4.
It's just naff things right there. Just like off the little ledge on the right there too, just to get enough height so you can see that player in Boiler. Like just, again, the micro details that you talked about. And that's what's just separating this too, right? And that's where we said all about the experience. Good flash. Manx was trying to see if he can get aggressive. And Twist actually gets a little aggro. Cadian does get himself his first kill, so the goose egg is gone. And they got 40 seconds, John. So knowing Liquid, they're going to pull back. Then maybe go back again and maybe one more time. Who knows?
I think NAF did a great job there of pulling 2 players over even deeper into the A site, and at least Moss by himself means he gets only 1, but no! He actually gets 2! No trade from Yukinder, and now NAF is by his lonesome in a 1v3, 18 seconds left. Perhaps M80 can at least get a 5th here and make this half a lot closer than perhaps we expected. 10 seconds left now. He needs to push up. NAF looking for targets. 6 seconds. No way, no how. M80's got this. 5th round.
Do we see a little bit differently? Interesting position from Twists, and okay, Skulls just, yeah, filthy. But now they're just going to try to swarm into the arch side, and M80, they've already lost one of their first players, and that is the top fragger of this team. And Skull's now repositioning himself in mini pit. But just look at that. It's a full trap and Liquid. The bait and switch. And that's a nice shot from Mulbs. But again, he can't go for this plant. Twist is too close. He needs to get this duel. And now he does have time to get this money on the board. Even if he loses this round, this is going to be nice for the economy game.
Absolutely. One.
Oh my.
Mulbs gets the headshot again. He's looking for the ace clutch, but no. Look who denies it. Who else but NAF takes care of business. What an effort from Mulbs there. The quad kill, but NAF secures it and ensures an 8th round is on the board. So you're seeing their time to strike. Liquid's already read the rotation or are trying to anticipate a rotation coming through. We'll see if M80 overthinks this, but if they don't, and they just push onto the site, it's a free plant and maybe even the round, because Liquid likely won't risk these M4s.
That's true. There's a lot of money invested, so even if they lose this round, it's better for them to keep these guns, like, you know, even with the MP9 and the Scout. And you can see Cadian starting to truck a little bit here through CT, and yeah, they're just going to say rotate as well, so he's here in the right time. Smoke's now going to block off Twists, so now Skull's kind of by himself, but look at it's Skulls, and he gets only 1. M80 now, they can get themselves down lane. Some good utility to slow things down. The rotates are coming back now from Liquid, but you can see M80. They still have lots of time. They're going to go off this. They're going to actually retreat this plan, and they're going to go right back to B. But this is NAF. It is going to be the NAFers, but he gets removed, and Mulbs takes his head, and there it is. M80 find the opening. They find the gap, and they're going to get this bomb down, and Liquid, they're going to be saving again.
It's extremely aggressive. Oh my goodness, he is already at the bottom of Banana here into mid. That's so troubling for M80 because they have to deal with Yukinder on the other side, who already finds Mulbs. Skull spamming through the smoke. They can't get anything. Swisher trying to fight his way out of underpass. Does manage to take down Skull, so that'll make life a little bit easier.
And Nate came in from his teammate, allowing him that chance. But now we'll have to see if there's a chance here for Twist to find some multi-kills. He's just posted up on lane. He's here with his teammate holding hands. And Twist.
No.
Oh, man, he finds 2. Gets that triple kill. Oh, and he has just single-handedly locked this.
His best game, only at 8 frags since that early opening salvo with shots fired through the smoke. We haven't seen much from him. NAF's going to get the opener here onto Mulbs and Yukinder. Well, now he's going to wake up. There's 1, 2, and probably the 3rd if Cadian doesn't spray down Slacks. Only Swisher left. That initial foray doesn't work, and Swisher was just lurking around. He did spot Cadian, misses the tap. Cadian exposed, takes a little bit of damage, and then will finally be cleaned up by Swish. 15 seconds left. It appears though he wants to go for this, and he potentially has 2 1v1s. He wins this fight on site, and he has a plant, but he only has 3 seconds left to win it, and, well, great patience shown by Yukinder. Even though he goes down, it doesn't matter. The round is over. Liquid win it.
Sacrificial lamb, potentially, or try to get that entry. Oh my, that was very scary. Cadian almost found that shot. A little terrifying. But Skulls again, look at this, John. He's just pushing down mid, and he finally gets punished, and Mulbs! It's Mulbs!
I feel Mobs gets a third here. That's nuts. I feel like Skulls got caught on geometry or something. It was weird the way his movement was, why he was looking towards the wall instead of banana or even ramp. So that was a strange turn of events. As now Liquid are down 4v2 and the B site's been taken. Twist, do you even go for this? I mean, look at the money.
Yeah, this seems a little questionable, but I think if for them, if they can find maybe one, maybe two, they like would have a little bit more confidence in themselves to go for this. But they do have the double smoke and the double flash too. So, but I mean, I just don't feel like this is the moment you want to go for it. You still have Katie with the op, and they're not really in a great position to retreat either. Very interesting. No way. Twist is kind of creeping up still. I mean, does he go for it? He does have a kit. Oh my goodness. John?
Oh my goodness.
John?
Oh my goodness.
John?
Oh no. Got taken down. Switch caught him. That was so close. Twist. If that's so good.
But Flash is coming back in. M80 not messing around. They're going to go right back for a full decision again. They got themselves in the site. Skull's just underneath the porch here. But M80, I think they have an inkling of this, and they do win that fight now. And Twist does get one. Twist takes the bomb carrier too. Popping more heads here. Instrumental, and now in favor still for Liquid in terms of the man. Oh my goodness, Twist. Oh my. John.
Oh, this is crazy. Yeah, the Kinder's going to get the last one.
Anybody out? Boost going to come in from Liquid, I think. No. Oh, they made the noise cue. It could be a bit of a fake, though. Or just purposely making a lot of noise now. M80 creeping on in. Naf with a good smoke. Oh my god, he's gotten just slaughtered! And Slacks finds that opener. And they get themselves on the site,
Dude,
John!
you're kidding me. You're kidding me. The Kinder completely dropped there. He had two. And before that point was looking so great, but I mean, through the smoke, red fun. So far, so good. I can't really complain because they've managed to pull it off. Skulls is spotted here. Cadian's supporting in a really cheeky spot.
He is. He's going to be the one player that has to make something, but yeah, Swisher does one better. Two! Finds two in that spot. Oh, John. Good counter molly coming in, but it's going to be a little too late. The bomb does go down here, but look at you, Kinder, down to 16. And now it's Naf. The Naffers puts it back to an equalized 2-2. Utility still available here right now. Look at M80. They have the double smoke with the flash that they can just make this problematic Kinder coming in.
Look at him.
Oh, this could be dangerous. He is able to find it back. Now Rec needs to stay alive, gets this one. Can he be able to find this one? Yes, he will! And M80 now push it to a map point.
Cheeky spot. Malps looks like he's going to hard clear this, though. Is he? Is he? Is he? He's not!
Oh.
Yakinder gets the opening. And then picks up the AK, looking for the follow-up. There it is. Liquid not out of this yet, trying to push it to overtime. Kinder outburns to an itty-bitty crisp, so he will eventually fall. And there's only pistols left around him. Luckily, that smoke should help Naf recover the AK. Naf, get the AK. Naf, okay, got it. You just have to make sure you secure that before the smoke fades. And he will indeed do that. Slacks around. Naf does so much damage to Slacks after he misses his shot. Very punishing. I think the only thing that would have been better is if Naf gets that frag.
Swisher has the molly, though. Yeah, this is good. So look at now Naf has to get out of it. Well, with Slacks just can't find it. But yeah, they roast Snap alive. That's good. Now, okay, they removed that threat of Naf. Now they can reset a little bit. They only have 30 seconds, though. They don't have a lot of time here, John. And look at the positioning. The 5-7s. This has been M80's problem. This has been the Achilles heel. When they're against pistol, somehow it just makes them get a little bit more nervous. And oh my goodness,
no
it's
way.
just like that. And oh boy. Well, it's the first overtime that we've had, right? And now Liquid getting pushed to full barriers. Dax are on the boards now. And we talked about this. There's a lot of pressure for them. Yakinder, I don't know if he spotted Mobs. He's jumping around. And now just Yakinder doing Yakinder things, just spamming away and gets...
Swisher was going, it was the B site, so, you know, the reinforcements are coming through. Manx doesn't have the smoke, so likely dead to rights. We'll see. Oh, Manx gets to what? What is Yakinder having? Was that a pistol? What was he holding? I don't even know, but Manx gets a 3-second frag off of that. Very
he's still playing aggressive. He's still playing very aggressive. Oh my goodness, Manx.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, Liquid had the numbers, but Manx doing a good job though. He finding 3 kills like that. I mean, I know we're in OT and money, whatever, but not bad though. They're going to group up towards mid, and you still have the lurk of 1 player towards banana, 1 player coming in through apartments. Twist gets removed, and M80 by the 1-2, make it a 3. And Team Liquid have lost all their players in this site, John. And we might be seeing another tie 13-13.
Oh my goodness. Liquid, still a chance to get back into this one. Cadian, I'm not sure what, sorry, not Cadian, Yekender. I'm not sure what he's waiting for. He should be rotating around quickly. There's no reason to save, and look at that. And he gets caught off by Mobs, jumping around completely unawares. Cadian, dead too.
Does put this off to work. I was kind of wondering about this T side off. It does nicely to find this opener.
Oh,
Naff.
no, what? The Og.
Oh, Naffers.
Wait, what? Look over on the A site. Naff goes down, actually, and Cadian dropped as well. Cadian's impact in terms of frags has been very low, unusually low here for Liquid. And now the bomb plant's going to come through, even though Liquid had a 4v2. Slacks and Swisher are doing work, trying to get all the frags by their lonesome. Skulls, along with Yekindar, grouped up together. Do they have util? I mean, yeah, they do. They have the Molotov, smoke, and a nade. How do they deploy that?
Yeah, the smoke would be nice to block off Big Pit here, and then that molly again, just even in close sight. There it is. Yeah, okay. That's just going to flush it up. Look at Slacks. Oh, that
What a
nade!
great pop.
That was everything. Oh, Nan. Now the information's there. Swisher actually re-aggresses into this, so he changes up his position. This is good play. Swisher definitely has the advantage. Look at the high ground. Swisher!
Liquid charging out into the B site. Who's on this site? Swisher, along with Malbs, their 2 best players. Oh boy. Liquid, are they walking into the meat grinder? They absolutely are. Swisher gets 2. Naff and Twist, as soon as they come out of the smoke, Malbs finds one as well. It is all M80. Yekindar, the last one standing, manages to get 1, but it costs him half his health, and he has a 1v4 clutch required, only 7 seconds left. It's impossible. M80 are on to 15.
Oh my goodness. And Yekindar just getting some consolation. Amazing. And now, again, having the 3 players stacked on this site, just kind of having Swisher floating in CT spawn very passively on this. Smokes are going to come in. Arch is smoked. Library smoked. Slacks here with the ult. Liquid still have under a minute, but Slacks is getting close and personal with the AWP. Liquid now bombarding out of apartments, and Rek is able to find his first. Looking to see more. Does some damage, but it's Naff to get the better of him. 2 remaining for M80 now. They're in bracket. They're close on by. 1 PC utility and 1, well, 2 kits, I was going to say, but oh my goodness. That's a good nade. Twist health, man. That's half his health gone, John.
He's got a great position, though. I mean, he can swing around here and do damage. Manx, though, finds Naff. That's going to help their case quite a bit. They continue to charge forward. Cadian gets 1. Swisher finds Twist. He's looking for the final 1. No! Cadian, who's been so... Here comes the flashes. Yeah, A-Pop's coming through. Oh, Rek is completely blinded. Great util, and Yekindar finds Slacks as well. That is a picture-perfect 101 take of the A site. Then Twist adds salt to the wound with the nade frag onto Manx. Swisher and Malbs, nothing. Cadian's just waiting for that rotation, and this one's going double OT.
Yeah, this should be going double OT unless we see Swisher do the impossible right now. They're just going to swing through smokes, and there we go. It could be dangerous. Maybe the wrap onto Arch, maybe. I have no idea. Slacks, though. Smoke's going to block him off. Oh, he gives his position away, but he's able to get out of this. Both players on oranges. This is not good. And now they're going to have to commit to this. 35 seconds, Slacks. He is up close. He's dangerous with this off, but look at Twist. Better. The headhunter. He's able to take 2 more.
Dude. That is
unreal.
Really crazy for Twists. I mean, he, on the other side, has been that pop-off player for Liquid, trying to match Swisher and Malbs blow for blow. And hey, look, Yekindar has also woken up in the latter parts of this map and in overtime. Liquid, Cadian, oh, doesn't hit the shot, and that costs one of his teammates their lives. Manx and Rek trying to come through. Twist finally gets it, but it's a 1v1. Still time for the defusal. Rek forcing the issue, pushing on to Cadian and cannot finish. Back lines here, which is surprising. Nap is the one taking those opening duels, and oh my god, the twists almost go down to a Molotov. What happened? Then he gets naded. I don't think he even realized he was walking through. It could have been flashbang. Cadian, oh, he legs too! A Colette leg shot, but can't find either frag, and Manx, as a result, one of the survivors of that, gets a 2K of his own. That is just so brutal for Cadian. I can't imagine how he feels. When he watches the demo, he'll be so frustrated. Slacks finds Skulls, Yikandar down to Manx for these advantages, and he's got 27 frags. Swisher actually more on the second entry, or second duel duties now, is also thriving. So this is nuts. Swisher going around here, just spamming. How does he not get a kill there? How? It looked like he had it lined up. Malbs goes down after only one. We have a 3v3 here. Bomb gonna get planted. Slacks is already on the scene. He's got reinforcements coming shortly, so they're all coming for the right direction. The thing is, the timing needs to be perfect here for M80 to try and get this retake. Not to mention, they have to deal with Naf.
Yeah, Naf's still playing aggressive here in this banana, but oh, he actually misses this.
No way. No
The
way.
No way does this happen. I can't believe this again, John. Again and again, M80. They somehow find it in the.
Naf in a position to rotate to help his teammates on the A site. Twist hiding in mini pit, pops up at the right time, gets one, looking for the follow-up. They have the crossfire setup. Twist doesn't need it. He's got it all done. 3 for him, almost the 4th as well. And Malbs is their final a tougher ass, and he doesn't find it. Trade comes through. Advantage stays in M80's hands. Cadian with the op, hoping to pull off a nice little play, but misses the opening shot. Gets completely overloaded, and Naf, the last one standing. M80 looking to go on to map point for the 3rd time in this series.
Oh my. Naf now. No saving. He's hanging. Good molly. And Swisher just up by himself.
Yeah.
Oh, but look at the team like, oh, Liquid. Oh, they're just going to run down this. Look at this now. So M80 are getting pinched. So they have to now either fight this or run away. But they're winning it. Liquid is winning it. And it's all down to Swisher. He takes down Katie and he's going to get this plant down. But John, he's got 2 members here that have under 60 HP. He has to be able to find one of these guys. They are split apart here. They're not in the trade positions.
I don't know. Swisher's really good. He's really good in these situations, but it's Naf who he finds. 1v1 against Skulls, and he gets it! Swisher, the 3K and the 1v1.
A little bit more reps. We'll see if that's going to matter. And now, there isn't even a kit, so it's a lot of armor and pistols. What is Manx cooking up right now? And you know what? Doesn't matter what he's cooking up because it's going to be Skulls. He's cooking up some headshots. And some nice reply coming in from Liquid, but it is going to be the lower site. They are trying to go for this plant, but look at Cadian. He's just trying to be a good distraction point. Fake plant coming back. Okay. And I think he might commit to this one.
Well, that took a while. A few fakes, and oh, Cadian gets clotheslined by Slacks' Glock. Yikandar and Naf managed to get a couple back, but it's Slacks who's making a name for himself here. 1v2. Oh, well, never mind. Skulls is going to get the headshot onto him. Defusal comes through. Good news for M80. They got the bomb plant. They're going to have a proper buy-up. Oh, almost a proper buy-up in the next round. They'll be able to get some.
M80 pretty quickly. Good con smoke coming in. Vikander. Oh, he's playing very wide. And, okay, he does get the kill. He gets some good damage, but a tough one. It would have been nice for him to find at least 2. Put them more in the man advantage, but it is back to the 4 and 4. And Malbs doing Malb things again, John.
Malbs, if he continues to perform at this level, it blows me away. He gets the 2nd.
Wow.
He only had 11 HP for that entire fight. Twist couldn't connect a shot. A-site taken.
Malbs looking at
Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, like, I thought he was going to re-aggress on this. No way, but okay, Naf, he gets it done. Gets an AK. 2v1. The Naffers. No kit, though, John.
Feels like he wants to go for this. Slacks 20 HP. I'm not sure if that damage is confirmed onto him. Naf, he has to clear so many angles coming out of hut. Didn't look above him. Yep. Really curious spot to play your op. We'll see how that pans out for them. Swisher is the only one down there. Skulls gets the opener. Okay, it works out. Cadian finds Swisher immediately, and it's a 5v3 just like that in favor of Liquid. I should have never questioned it. Cadian, oh, maybe I should now. He misses the shot. Can he recover? Naf helping him out, and Naf does all the work. Cadian's just the bait. Slacks, last one standing, and he will manage to find Yakinder, but time's running out, and it's over. It will be a Team Liquid round.
It's great to see that he's kind of, again, just running around, being unpredictable. Now Twist's going to get aggressive. Oh, wow. Look at how fast he goes for that, John. And there we go. A bit of a switch up, but Yakinder does one better.
I mean, Cadian's doing a really good job of attracting attention at the very least. And Yakinder got a 3K now. Looking for the fourth. No, not going to get that. But Slack's in another 1v3. Now a 1v2 with Slack.
And the flash.
He's kind of exposed here, isn't he?
Oh, yeah. This is... Oh, I don't know.
No, Naf saw him.
Yeah, he must have saw him. But if he gets... Oh, yeah, look at this. They're both going to be together. Oh, Slacks. This is not fun. Good discipline, though. Waiting things out. Should have his trade. And there it is. Bring it up a bit more. And now Twist in a powerful position. They've never done this yet. Manx, a nice way to start this off, gets the first pick. But do they clear Twist? Some information, but a great trade back. And there we go. M80 find themselves some frags.
Changed in a 2v2 now instead of that two-man advantage. Goodness me, Naf is just unbelievable here on you. 13 frags. Skulls gets one, makes it a 1v1. Does Malbs, but Naf is good.
A single person yet.
Jeez. Well, they are going to charge out onto the A site and get two. Wow, Manx and Malbs double teaming Skulls and Cadian. The thing is, Twist is still standing and he continues to drop bodies. Can he get a third? It's important. No. Wreck a little sloppy there with the Tech 9, but that doesn't matter. He manages to make it a 1v3. Naf's position known now. He pretends to fall back. Will reaggress and try to fight. He's going to look for the smoke. That would be so crazy. He's down to 48 HP. Still alive. Wreck spamming through. Connects for one more shot, unbeknownst to him. And Naf's going to retreat to heaven. I think that's going to be the play. I don't know if he tries to save. The money's not great for Liquid again, because...
Twist, close. Oh, Twist. He might get this. Swisher's never going to expect this.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. Oh, John. Well, not another kill, but at least it's good tenderizing here.
He's holding his ground right now, since he doesn't have any information if there's a second player that might be around the corner. Wreck and Slacks, in the meantime, are completely exposed in the outside yard. If anyone were peeking here, they'd be in trouble, but luckily for their sake anyway, they're not. Kindar? Okay, wow. Headshot onto Wreck. Flashbang thrown. Probably a bad time to pull out the util. Slacks manages to get the trade, but with only 19 seconds left in the op in his hands, this is going to be a very tall ask indeed. Slacks comes out, makes the wrong read, and still...
Good flash, but doesn't actually make the connection onto Yakinder. That second one, that's nice. Gideon, though, does actually find a kill, and he was fully blinded. Nicely done here from Manx. There we go, M80. All right, they put themselves up by 1. 4 on 3. Make it a 4 on 2. Why not? Now Naf and Twist, the two players that got affected here with the guns, John. Famos. Little 1-2. Oh, no way, John. The worst guns might be able to bring things back. Oh, no. It's happening.
Sorry. That's ridiculous. Twist gets the shot onto Manx, and Rek finds a trade on Naf. So Rek's going to have the path in towards the B site. Twist already has the read, but imagine, this could have been an M4. And instead of Hamas, in play is the one to get the 2K for Twist. He's got all the information now. He heard that the player's onto the B site, so he's going to jump down into ramp and try to catch Rek before he gets into cover. He does. Rek is trapped. He can't go anywhere. The smoke is tossed, trying to give himself a little bit of space. Flashbang. He flashed himself. He flashed himself. Oh no, Rek. Twist the freebie frag in the 1v1, and Liquid are going to get gifted a 10th here as they go into the second half with average. Let's see.
Yeah, I mean, we talk about getting rounds. I mean, this pistol round is everything. Twist actually does try to do the nice little pop into mini, but now the USPs are starting to sing. But these Glocks close on by too. And now finally, you know, we see that Liquid again, they find themselves in the man advantage. Leaving it Manx to Mulbs by themselves. Manx, he needs to find Naf. Look at him, he's just lurking. Oh, that timing, Naf! Oh, Naf. What a ninja.
Yep. A site taken. Mob's the last one standing. Oh, it goes into heaven. Okay, hold on. At the tap here, maybe it's a different round. Oh, that's troubling. There's a tap. There's one. 4 HP is all he needs. 4 HP is all he needs, right? Right? Oh, maybe! He gets the second! Not to Hut. Twist spamming away, hoping to hit some shots. I don't think he's necessarily going to expect a couple players. Oh, excuse me. Rec is outside of Hut on top of it. Misreading the X-ray a little bit. Twists. Going into Squeaky. Swisher realizes no one is outside. Surprising. Hey guys, they're either in the lobby or heading towards B. And Yakinder finds two. Swisher and Malb sprayed down by Yakinder, who struggled on Inferno, but now he's got the support here of his teammate in Naf. Slacks gets one, but only one. He's looking for a second, won't find it. Mank's the last one standing. It looks like it's already going to be 12 here for Liquid.
Unless the impossible happens here. I mean, no kit, no utility. Khalil, Twist waiting for him. Yeah.
Rounds available here for Liquid to close this one out. Like I said, not very probable, but Rex gonna get maybe one. No, that's actually Manx. Just gets a couple. It's one back for Chaos. Malb continues to be the hero. Finally sprayed down by Twist. Yekindar and Twist up against Slacks, who's only got that scout. Now that he's been spotted, Liquid says, okay, we can go wherever we damn well like. We know exactly where Slacks is posted up, so probably going to be the B site. Oh, maybe A, because Winner's already here. And, oh my goodness, what a shot from Slacks. Trying to keep them in this one, Laz. And
what? Yes, Team Liquid will be on the T side, like you mentioned. I mean, you didn't win the knife, so everything is on the line here. But oh boy, John, this is not looking good already. Liquid are still cooking with premium gas right now.
Oh yeah, they got this. Naf going to get a follow-up onto Malbs. Manx, the last one standing, who does get a headshot to make things interesting at the very least. Both players, Naf and Yakinder, are able to get onto that B site. Manx, smoke tossed. Charging right out, gets the running shot onto Yakinder, and now almost finds that opener onto Twist. So that relieves a ton of pressure over from Donut. Along with CT. 3 players coming in. Cadian goes towards tree, and Naf manages to get 2 after Cadian goes down. It looked like M80 were going to take control, but Naf again just dropping bodies, making it look easy, supporting his bomb planter now as the Molotov is tossed in towards Donut. Malb's waiting for it to dissipate, and it finally will. Wreck by his side. They have to make a move here. The smoke is available, so they can just toss it on the bomb and try to stick the defusal. The problem is it will be a full 10-second defuse. Naf in a perfect position to continue to punish. There is the 3K. The 4K is on for him, and he won't find it, but does so much damage to Malbs, which will make it a little easier for Skulls, but that smoke did go down, and it's on the bomb. Shots have to be good here, and they're perfect. All of them almost instantaneously. Oh, Liquid, you are playing with fire right now. There comes out, gets one, needs a quick second, no follow-up is there. Malbs finding 2 with Manx. I mean, I'm entirely with you there. I don't like it either. I think it seems cool once in a while, and we'll get back to it because Twist is going to just run through into the B site, get one. Swisher gets the immediate response, but not another. No. There we go. Site cracked open. This time they go out immediately. The entire opposite of what we saw in that previous round. Yekindar is going to get dropped by Manx, so that makes life a little more difficult in this post-plan situation. Look at the health. The nade sails through. Skulls now down to 20 as well. They only have, well, actually even less than I was going to say, less than 40 HP combined amongst these 2 players. This is a crazy play.
I love this. That could have been so good, but Rec now they have good information on this. They still think someone's close on by, but
it's not
they should be able to get this defused. Yeah, it's not going to matter at all. Katie is just going to keep this AK.
Previous round. Perhaps getting a little bit adventurous here. Peering around the corner, looking for some targets, and he will find one, but it's the frag that goes his way. In fact, Skull's going to get the opener. Cadian gets the second. 5v3 in favor of Team Liquid, and they're going to get the bomb plant much easier than the previous round. Again, this was on the eco, and they get
first point of contact. He was doing this before, but he might repeat this. Yes, he will. It's Swisher because he wants to, because he's just so much better, John.
No, I mean, why Cadian going out with utility in his hands like that? Like, you just can't do that. Malbs and Slacks get a couple there, and now it's all M80. Only Naf left standing. He gets spammed through the panel down to 45.
M80, they are going to go for the rotate from Malbs. Oh, John. Malbs likes to do this. Oh, and Wreck. It's only a one and done. The surprise attack of Malbs. This could be everything. Is he going to killing this? Yes, he is. Yes, he is, John. But he doesn't get it in
Oh,
time. The flank
man.
comes in.
So close. He gets one, but not the second. I honestly thought he was going to be able to pull that one off, given the swing and advantage that he had.
Smoke available.
Just the crosshair placement a little bit off. Slack's going to fake the stick here in the smoke. Peeks around, gets the frag onto Cadian, but he can't find the bomb. He can't find the bomb. Finally does, but he taps it again, trying to get the frag. It's not going to happen.
Put a little bit more onto the B ramp here. Flash is coming in deep from spawn. Mulbs actually finds a great stamp, taking down Yakinder. Now Cadian, I was talking about his ops, been a little bit quiet, but he's going to come on through, and now Mulbs is just going to clean it up now.
Dude, as many crazy opportunities, of course, since it was so dominant for Liquid, but he is so... M80, this is the time when they have to shut them down. Oh my god, Twist just pushes through the smoke. No one's ready for it. Manx desperately recovering. They do manage to make it a 4v4, but the A-site's taken. Come on, M80, not like this again. You guys, every single time there is this type of eco or force buy that comes through, they struggle. I love Liquid as well, don't get me wrong. I think they're playing out of their minds sometimes with some of these executes, but that was just a straight-on fight that M80 lost.
And, I mean, even adding more to that, like, I can't remember what player that was. It swung Donut and took down Swisher. Look at his HP. Now two of these players are low. Oh, man, the M4 needs to be able to find connections, and I think Liquid have been able to do some of the impossible. All down to one. Oh, my, John. A 7-5 is now, looks like it's going to be in the bag here for Liquid.
Maps to go when Liquid's playing. But here, 7-5, Liquid not in as comfortable a spot, and Rek gets the opening frag on Skulls.
Still a fighting chance here for both these teams. Only 2 rounds to differentiate this. Cadian realizing this is a bit too much pressure. And yeah, that USP is something to note here from Liquid. Slack's surviving. A feather could push him and take him down right now. So this is a little bit scary, but they get the bomb down, John. 5-on-4. No more utility. It's all about the firepower right now. Liquid with 1 remaining PC utility. No kits. Oh, no.
That's so good.
Oh, that is so...
Smoke that's landed right in his face. Rek, in the meantime, is going to get onto the B site, up the ramp. The smoke is good. It's completely guising off the vision for Liquid. And no, Naf manages to spray on through. He's jumping up and down. Could find himself a second as well. Manx manages to get into cover while the ball is being planted. Frenetic pace into this round, but Manx does manage to even out the numbers at a 4v4. Liquid continue to pressure and try to get back on this site, but they're just so far out.
Yeah, they're really not in a great spot right now, but there is a flank potentially coming in from Cadian, but he only has that 5-7. Yeah, okay, I cast recurse it because Maul had a really good inkling. He knew something was wrong, and there we go, M80.
That CT spawn is so very vulnerable if Cadian decides to try and come through here.
Yeah, Rek has to be able to find this kill. If he takes down Cadian, this could change everything, because then that positioning here in the A site could be everything. Oh, Rek! Oh my goodness, but yeah, he's still going to get twist. But now Cadian doesn't respond back. He actually misses the shot, and Rek has put matters into his own hands, and they have now got themselves into the site. Skull's not able to get the lineup for the shot, and John, I think they gotta throw the white flag. They gotta just retreat this. They gotta keep these rifles.
I think M80 hunts. They have to hunt. They got the money. This could be a killing blow against Liquid. Mobs finds the headshot on Skulls. Naf the trade, but now they know where Naf is. Manx is trying to finish the job that Mob started, and he won't.
Still preserving quite a bit of their utility. Cadian, there we go. He finally gets this op to find a good connection here. And he is the one that was in mid, so he's going all the way back. Now he's going to rotate this op. John, I like this. This is what we needed to see from the CT op.
Absolutely. I mean, Cadian's op hasn't been as good as we wanted it to be, especially on the maps that have been closer, like Nuke. Sure, yeah, he was able to do it, but it was a stomp. On Inferno, very silent. In overtime, had those moments where he's able to clutch it out. The clutches were better than, you know, the opening frags or the actual moments where it felt like he needed to make more of an impact on the rounds. But here, well, if they're going to have a path back into it, their op needs to sing.
Yeah, and even Swisher being down to 17 is not going to add any positive thoughts right now for M80, but 3 players just in the back of B main. Flash is coming in, so they're going to try to fight for this control. Naf just kind of waiting things out. He's not being over aggressive, just holding a nice angle. Rec, oh, might get the timing of this. Naf doing Naf things, and there we go. Liquid clean up the 3.
If I have a criticism of Yekindar here, is that he's been way too aggressive at the wrong times coming out of Jaguar, excuse me. But this time it's Naf on the site proper, getting to flashbang toss. It's a good one as well, even though he's got one on the receiving end. And there's Yekindar finding Rec and the second as well. Oh, why not? Yeah, I was going to say, like, the B stack is so heavy right now for Liquid. Only one player here. That's Skulls. Do they have a smoke? They do. Manx. He's going to throw it for CT instead. Oh, what a great flash! Oh, my Manx! Skulls, no chance at all. Twist comes around, knife in his hand as he's jumping through. Slacks managed to slip by him, and now they got a pincer attack. Twist gets one and almost a second, but Slacks manages to shut him down to make it a 3v3. 2 players need to come in from Donut and Katie and blindside Slacks with the AWP. Rec is there for 1. The trades are solid for Liquid. Yekindar, 3 HP, try-side around the corner, but his body is showing way too much. 1v1, Swisher needs to clutch it out against the top player for Liquid throughout this map. Naf, running out of time, needs to get this defusal and frag quicker than he possibly can, and he's not going to have the time. Swisher's done it. M80 have done it. 11th round found.
And it's all off this best of 3.
Malbs is out-fragging Twists and Cadian combined. I mean, who would have thought that would happen here? But it is. Yekindar. Oh no, he's gonna get surrounded. Rec finds one and Manx another. Cadian and Naf, the last 2 standing. And I mean, yes, they can go for this one, but their money is not great. I think they're gonna call for the save. Edged sword sometimes.
Definitely is. And look at this. You can see it on the mini map. Liquid have 2 players in mid, double in Jag, and this is not really a good situation for M80. They're running into a lot of players right now. 2 players are now going to be into this B site. The bomb's still in the back end of this. Bomb's hunting. He's bloodthirsty. There's blood in the water, John. They're doing it. Looking to wait things out. 40 seconds remaining. Don't have to go for the plant yet. Liquid have been able to push this back. A shot missed from Slacks. This could be costly.
I mean, the bomb's down on the site, Cadian. No scope onto Rec. Malbs gets one. Swisher another, and Malbs